First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. Booyah! So here's Tyler Naquin. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. The pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now the 3-0 offering. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Arias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 4-1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Contreras on third with 2 out. Line towards center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now, Jose Ramirez. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's a strike to throw down.
0-2.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. See you later.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas.
Second base.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Moustakas is there. 1 out. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Muncy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. The next twin up, Tyler Naquin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Eric Thames.
Eric.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Thames behind 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. Gonzalez is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted in the air to right field. Gonzalez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Ramirez is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by it.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, number 23.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Doolittle.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Boom goes the dynamite. To the plate now, Max Muncy. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. George Springer the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Booyah! Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A shot down the first baseline. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Correa in foul ground. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Boom goes the dynamite. So here's Starlin Castro. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gonzalez is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Booyah!
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
In now, Michael Brantley. Lifted down the line in left. Suarez into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the right fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off. The 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Line drive, base hit to right. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, George Springer. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Look out, 21.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count even now at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer at the track. Booyah!
The right fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number
Now
12.
batting, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. So standing in, Carlos Correa. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. To the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Luis Arias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He went deep back in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now in the box, George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Popped him up. Sano has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. digging in now, Miguel Sano. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. But he can't make the play, and that should bring home the tying run. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Standing in now, Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch misses high and in. Side for ball one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate. And don't get beat in the middle.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ball and a strike. 1-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two and two. Here it is.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The set and the 1-1. Left side, but well foul. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflated when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Starling Castro.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate, Starlin Castro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Eric Thames, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
In plenty of time, and he's out at third. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley on the move. He's there and records the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Arias. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Xander Wheel will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Twins. Number 12, Xander Wheel.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There goes the runner, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Wheel heads for the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
12-11 final in this ball game. The Twins scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Craig Kimbrell gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Craig Kimbrell. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Daniel Hudson. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.